Where are we, bro?
The information centre in Port Augustus.
Port Augusta. And what did we just book?
Shark diving in Port Lincoln.
Oh yeah, so we just booked a day shark dive at Port Lincoln. We booked it for the 7th, so we are really keen for that. Yeah, we got dark real quick.
As a limey ooze on the seafloor.
Ooh, what sort of snake is it, Brooke?
Um,
I'm gonna call it a giant red eye.
Driest land on Earth. He survived his desperate journey to Western Australia across the Nullarbor in the heat of summer, only through the guidance of his Aboriginal friend Willie and...
They've turned it on just for us. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, is this? Oh, this is Morse code.
That's very good. I'm wondering now if someone can tell me how we can demonstrate making the text.
We did a little addition to the car yesterday. We have got the Selfie Go installed. So got a nice little antenna here. That's for the mobile reception. And we've actually got it hooked up underneath the seat here. I don't know if you can see it, but she's just in there. It's just enough room for me to see the LEDs, so that's a good thing. And it's hooked up to the red vision, so I'll quickly show you that. So I do have an option to turn it on and off when I want, but it probably will stay on the majority of the time. So now I've got it attached on my second screen, just up here, just up the top here. So this is actually my second screen. I don't know if you've seen it before, but that's the rooftop power, and that's the fridge. I actually put that on a lock, so I can't turn that on or off. But yeah, so that's the red vision. And the new Selfie. We do actually have one more thing that we're adding to the car that we're going to get very soon. We're just kind of packing up here and we're going to be going to get it. So we'll show you that very soon. So we picked up our little surprise and it's on. Check this out. We are Instagrammers. Get a load of it. Right, we have a bunch of them. We've got 2 major ones for the either side, and she actually chucked in another big one. We're going to put it on the front window, like above like as a banner. And we got a couple of little ones too. We're not too sure what we're going to do with them yet. She said that they kind of had that big piece cut out, so they weren't really wasting it. They would be wasting it if they didn't make any more. So they kind of just chucked us a couple for free. So that's pretty cool. So we've currently just entered the Eyre Peninsula, which is on the other side of the York Peninsula. And we're slowly making our way down to Port Lincoln, where we've got our shark dive booked on the 7th of April. It's currently the 30th of March. So we've got 8 days to kill. Slowly heading our way down. We're on a little beach camp at the moment. It's nothing special. It's a little bit dirty out there, to be honest. There's a heap of seaweed on the coast. But we are trying to do a cob loaf tonight in the oven. Brooke got the supplies at shopping. We are completely stocked to the absolute brim. Get a load of this. We are so full right now. There's so much meat. We've got meat coming everywhere. So we're really stocked at the moment. So we've got quite a few days worth of food. And we got the cob, but we're actually doing the carbonara cob. So it's got like the bacon, the cream, and all that sort of stuff in it, instead of the spinach kind of traditional cob that you would do. we're pretty keen to see how that turns out. We've had it before. We haven't cooked it though. We've only had it from other people. It'll be cool to see how that turns out. We'll definitely show you on our success or unsuccess as we try that. Oven's just turned on, so we're gonna let that warm up quite a bit first. And hopefully the cob will fit in there nice and comfy. Well, we did it. First try. It looks delicious. We haven't actually tried it yet, but Brooke can give it a test run for you. Get a load of this. Not bad. That's alright? Alright, that's a nod of approval. We're still making our way down towards Port Lincoln. I think we're about, I'm going to say about 4 hours from Port Lincoln. We've just pulled into a little town called Cowell. I think that's how you pronounce it. We found this really cool silo art and we thought we'd stop and have a look. Get a load of this. There's some sick stuff, man. It's, the colours on that is just so awesome. Like the pink on it. Honestly, I don't actually know who that is, but nevertheless, it is an awesome piece of art. So there is a board here that explains who it is. His name's Lionel Royce D. He's basically just an area icon around here that was had a passion for camels. As over 12 years he was doing just camels. Oh, he spent over 40 years working as a skilled shearer in the area. So that's pretty cool. He must have been pretty loved around here. Yeah, what a piece of art. What was that? Thumbs up, that's all you do. We're gonna keep heading south. We're not really sure where we're heading. We're kind of just driving until we find some cool spots. We had a big day yesterday of just driving around, seeing some cool stuff. I didn't film anything because honestly we had no idea what we were doing. But we did end up at some cool lookouts, which you will see photos of. But today we're just gonna do the same thing and hopefully we come at a cool camp. So we found camp. We are in a little town called Arno Bay, still on the coast of the Eyre Peninsula. We are actually in a caravan park. We tried to escape the wind a little bit as it's been bloody crazy the last few days. It's been getting smashed at every spot. There actually is some really epic campsites along the coast here. Free camps, but it is, like I said, we just tried to escape the wind, but we honestly didn't really get to do that. We're still in the wind. We're just about to go for a walk. There's a jetty that he said is good for squidding. So we might go for a squid later, just depending on the weather, as it's not the best weather for squidding like this. Well, here's the jetty. It's actually like just next to the caravan park. The caravan park's just over there. Nothing special, but I think I'll give squidding a miss. It's pretty bad out here. The water is really rough. There's not very good squidding weather, but we're just gonna go for a little walk. The town is like just here, so there's a little takeaway shop in that. We're gonna go check her out. Tumby Bay today. We're just gonna stay outside. Apparently there's a few cool places in Tumby that we can check out. We just pulled up on the side again. There's a little street art over there. We're just gonna do a little walk to find it. So it could be cool. I actually don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out in a sec. It's a shame we're so far away. This is where it's meant to be viewed from. It's like a little park here. You can kind of see it change as you walk around. So we started from over there and you walk all the way around. I think it's two kids jumping somehow, maybe jumping in a pool or something. It's a bit hard to see on the camera. It is a bit far away, to be honest. But yeah, pretty cool artwork anyway. So we've just arrived at Tumby Bay, and the first thing pretty much we see is another little like artwork that is really cool, and it's actually 2 in 1. So one is a girl swimming underwater, and another one is a shark. And there's this thing here, red, blue and red, to get that artwork over there. I will get a bit closer so you can see it, but if you look through the thing, you can kind of see both of them. They're kind of like painted together. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, not gonna be able to see it through the camera. Oh. Old mate decided to just park straight in front of it. We think we've found a camp for tonight. It's just outside of Tumby Bay. It's only about, I'll say maybe 10 minutes, and we did do the coastal drive, which did take longer. Really nice drive. We're kind of up on a cliff, so we're just about to do another lap through because we weren't sure, but we are decided we are going to camp here, so we're going to do another lap and find a camp spot. It should be pretty nice. The photos on the actual place looks really good. I hope I don't get bogged in the sand here. Jesus Christ. It's soft. Alright, there we go. Right, we'll see how we go.
Camp is called.
Put my belt on.
So we use wiki camps to find all our camp spots, and this one's called Red Cliff Beach, and it's a free camp, so that's where we're heading.
So this is the cool little beach. It's right on the campsite. It's not very big, but it is pretty nice. If it wasn't so windy, it'd probably be a nice fishing spot. But you probably couldn't get your line out far enough, to be honest. And there's some orange rocks here too, which kind of reminds us of the Bay of Fires. We haven't seen some orange rocks here before in South Australia. So you can see there's quite a few spots you can stay. Fits plenty of people in here. There's definitely no shortage of campsites. So definitely stop here. Free camp. What else can you want? Beautiful spot. So that's where we're perched up. We decided to go this way because the wind has been absolutely relentless the last few days, getting smashed with it. So we've got a bit of shelter behind the car here. How good does that sticker look? We're Instagrammers. So I just found this little bug here, and I couldn't believe the colours on him. He's like a neon fluorescent colour. Check a look, get a load of this. Pretty cool little bug. He looks like he's had a bit of a battle scar. He's missing half a wing. But how cool is that? I've never seen a bug that colour before.